to Wildling Ways. My name is Karen Marie. I am your transformational guide and conscious lifestyle facilitator. This channel is dedicated to full power living for mind, body and soul. The aim is to give you as many tips, tools and guidance to help you live an enriched, meaningful, happy and healthy life. So welcome to my channel. Today's video is about the new paradigm. Now I keep seeing this pop up everywhere and I follow some amazing people. All the people I follow, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube or podcasts, they're all really enlightened souls, okay? And they're kind of all leaders within their own fields of expertise. And there's been a lot of talk about this new paradigm. So just what is it? What does it mean? So I just think, for me, the new paradigm, you know, there's a few things it covers. COVID has been, you know, there's been some terminology around about this kind of whole great reset, okay? You know, it's out with the old, in with the new, and this is where I think this term comes in, the new paradigm. You know, gone are the the hierarchical, patriarchal systems that we've followed for so long are just falling apart. And, you know, we're evolving at such a fast pace, and all these things are breaking around, all these systems and traditions are breaking down around us, and of course it's upheaval everywhere. Personally, I love it. You know, it's disruptive and it's so needed, because we're all just going downhill, you know, and this is where the new paradigm comes in. On an individual basis, it's about up-leveling ourselves, okay? More and more people want purpose. They want meaning in their lives. They don't want just the kind of eat, sleep, repeat. You know, that kind of life is just, that's what it once was. People are after so much more. People want to have fulfilling lives. And now, you know, and this is the way it's going. This is the new paradigm. So to get there, it's about raising our consciousness, raising our awareness, really doing some deep dives on ourselves, the personal development, the shadow work, the limiting beliefs, the conditions that society has given us, you know, and getting through all these kind of rules, these bullshit rules, really, that we've been conditioned to think. And now is this time is to up level. So on an individual basis, you know, at the end of the day, we can do all that we can try and change the world all that we can, but it starts with us as individuals. So it's highly recommended, the way I see this new paradigm, it's following inspirational people, it's getting help, it's getting coaches, it's getting reading books, things that are going to elevate us in some shape or form. And that, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy because we have to face a lot of demons. We have to face it, and some of it's not pretty. It's not this kind of fluffy, lovely journey a lot of the time. A lot of the time it's this deep shadow work, and you're really getting to know yourself on this real deep level where, you know, you're bringing it out into the open. But it's a much needed process, because once we start on the individual, then it changes the collective. You know, it changes it's this ripple on effect for us all to evolve. So then it kind of brings me into the leadership of people. So, you know, we're seeing this the leadership. It's like if we look at the government systems, they're just breaking down. You know, maybe now it's not about this one person rules everything. I think it's a collective, it's a community of people with the right kind of leadership. There's not, oh, I'm higher than you. It's about knowing a good leadership is about delegating delegating to others, so we're on this same level, that everyone, you know, leadership is this, I'm having this, it's not just about a one for all and all for one, it's about the collective. This is the age of Aquarius, baby, so it's all about community and collective and humanity, you know. It's very much this whole new paradigm of leadership is about, not about hierarchy, but more about synergy, you know, working well with others. And it's so important at this time. We need leaders, we need thoughtful leaders that have done the work on themselves, that are here to kind of spread the word in a much more loving, you know, a loving way. It's about, very much about, how can we work together? How can we work together? How can we do things together? Because this individual way of doing things is just not working. It's now about, you know, this whole patriarchal society that we've all grown up with, that's been around for just goodness knows how long, it's got way too one-sided. Now it's about bringing in the feminine, this feminine flow, but not too one-sided, about having this harmonious balance between this masculine and feminine energies. And that's why I think, you know, from a leadership basis, we're seeing so many women in much more powerful positions now, because they're just, you know, it's much more nurturing energy. Okay, Theresa May, maybe not, but there's some really powerful women out there right now that are making changes, collective changes for the good. I admire you. It was wonderful yesterday. It was International Women's Day, and you can just see how far us women have progressed. You know, we need people to up level. I'm not saying it's got to be about the women, but maybe from the man's point of view, you know, leading with this masculine all the time. We both have this masculine and feminine energy within us, so it's about bringing a balance between the two, and having these. And for leadership, it's about having these kind of leaders that are here to guide us. Let's say guide us rather than lead us, you know, because I think a guide is kind of, you know, everyone has their own sense of responsibility then as well. And I think, as I said, you know, this whole personal development, it can, you know, who's going to be on your team. If you can work on this more, if you know yourself more, you know, instead of a CV, obviously your CV, you've got all your skills, all these skills, but actually how did your mind tick a bit more? How are you supposed to work? Are you one of these types that's high energy and has loads of energy to graft hard, or are you one of these people that's the ideas? Are you one of these people that's the kind of can teach others how to do something in a shorter amount of time? You know, we all have these amazing skills, and maybe it's better to kind of use them collectively again. So, new paradigm of leadership, here we come. The other new paradigm, I think, is health. You know, health is another thing. Health has just gone, the days are gone, going to the doctor, pop a pill, oh, that should do it. You know, my dad, God rest his soul, he died last year, and he was so unhealthy, he was overweight. Do you know, he took about 15 tablets a day. 15 tablets a day for different, various conditions, yeah? You're like, shit. You know, I don't want to be like that, and and it's not doing anyone any favours, but he took no responsibility for his health. He was, you know, he relied on the doctors to help him out, where I think that this is gone. It's all about us now taking responsibility for our health, and not about leaving it until it's all too late. It's about preventative care in the first place. You know, what are you digesting in your body? And I'm not talking just about the food and drink and the rest of it. I'm talking, you know, what are we looking at on TV? What kind of things are you reading? What kind of people are you hanging around with? You know, all this is all part of the digesting. How are you digesting all this information? And I really believe it has an effect on your health. You know, we are vibrational, energetic beings that are ready, and we're so sensitive to our outside environment. We are the environment. And I think this has been, you know, this has been a problem, thinking, oh, we're so separate. But we're not separate. Of course we're not. We are part of the environment, and we're all this energetic field, as I just said, so all vibrating. So, you know, it's about having this awareness, who, as I say, who you're hanging around with, or what. All this is affecting you on a vibrational level. And it all starts on a vibrational level before it hits you on a physical level. Okay, so it's something to really be aware of. So health is like the new paradigm of health is look after yourself, cherish yourself, take responsibility for your health. So a new paradigm, you know, what's it going to be? What are we going to be? Where are we going to take ourselves next? I think it's so important right now that, you know, we need people in this world that are here to guide us, that are here to take us to the next level. You know, let's get out of this mindset, this conditioning that we've all been set up for. You know, it's hard. It's a process. It's such a process, but it's slowly and surely changing, and I'm just so excited to be part of this new paradigm, this new way of being that's in much more harmony, you know, this harmonious kind of living that we all desperately need. Everyone, the individual, you know, the times people have got to come together. We need community. The days are gone where we're just all out on our own. You know, we need each other. We need our planet to live on. So it's very, you know, we need to take good care of ourselves and our environment surrounding us, you know, whether it's the animals, whether it's Mother Earth, the people that are involved in our lives. We need to take great care of each other. Okay, thank you everybody, wonderful to see you. Please like and subscribe, would be great. Just a side note, actually, I have just created an ebook about, it's a spiritual growth ebook, and it's astrological actually, so it relates to your North Node, which is your challenges that you're here to kind of work through in this lifetime. My next videos, I'm going to start doing an astrological series, so for those that are those that like astrology, please hit the subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.